want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump, 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 up in the air. I want you to jump, jump. Like you trying to get stuck in it. In the air. Like you trying to get stuck in the air. I want you to jump, like you trying to get stuck. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump, like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump.
You are the first indeed. Good to see you.
I want you to jump, 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 jump.
We just be getting it started. How are you?
Like you trying to get stuck in it. Gotta get it.
We're gonna start off with our classic weapons. See if we're still any good at this game before we start the randoms. I'm wondering if I should put the chat over the souls. I should probably do that. 1 second. Even though the chat disappears after a bit, I'd rather have it slightly above, even if it was a little awkward. Should be fine. Alright. Let's go fight some randoms. We're not gonna do arena just yet unless we can't find anybody. I mean, it doesn't look bad like that. It doesn't necessarily need to be completely in the corner of the chat. Even if there's nothing in the way, it's not too bad in the corner though. Or slightly elevated. I don't mind it at all. Invading, instant invasion, okay. I have not played this in a little bit. Since we started streaming again, I think I've played Dark Souls 3 a couple times. Maybe 3 times? We shall be shaken off the rust. Callie, welcome! Thought I saw some health bars down here, but they might have been all the way at the start. Let's see. Oh, hello. Get him. Wow. Aw, GG. I did not expect a plunge there at all. I got shreked. You have a new laptop, sweet. Gaming laptop. I'm pretty happy I got a new vape today. I was a little worried all day because it got delivered in the morning and I wasn't home to pick it up. The box was just at my door. I'm lucky to have some good neighbors. Damn, the summons are quick. Looks like there's still peeps around here. So last night I spent a good amount of time cleaning up some of the sound effects. And I added a couple as well. Let's see if you can find them. Have I seen the new Sekiro stuff? I have not. I've seen some short clips that were on Twitter, but I'm trying not to spoil it for myself too much. Kiyuki Satori, my lord.
Then pay with your blood.
Welcome. It's good to see you, Kiyuki. Just getting it started, Kyuki. I'm doing a couple of fights with Black Knight. See if we can de-rust a little bit before we get started with the random weapons. Oh my god, look at this dude. The spam is real. How is he getting hit? I like this host though, he's brave. He's doing the fight club, but he's the one fighting, he's not watching. Did he just... No, he didn't try to chuck, did he? I'm not sure what I just saw. This guy, oh man, I would not like to fight this guy. So for today, I don't believe there's any emotes. No, the sub emotes are not live today. Look at these dudes. What I did is I swapped the emotes. So tier 1 will be the GG, the tier 2 will be the plug, and tier 3 will be the gates. Because the gates are cool and everything. He actually got the victory, what the hell. The gates are cool, but I want you guys to have an emote for the tier 1 that you can use anywhere. So that's going to be the wash up GG. It should be approved tomorrow. But yeah. Don't be too confused, your emote is gonna be swapped. Isn't this Kai the host? I have no idea. I'll see when I go into fight. This orange was supposed to be the one in the next fight, but I guess he didn't want to go in. Nuclear Potato Man? Or you were talking about the guy spamming Paros? Was he who you were referring to? Really? Thought he'd be out of stamina. Yeesh! Good fight. I somehow lived. That was not deserved. The pyro was Kai. Yeah, that was pretty cheese heavy. I would not want to be fighting that pyro build. GG's. We'll do a couple more fights with the Black Knight before we randomize. It's possible that the emotes will get approved during the stream, but I think it normally takes a couple of days. I did it last night, so we shall see. Spam Soul Shower more than Soul Mass. Oh, okay. Yeah, Soul Shower's pretty dirty. I mean, it doesn't do much damage, but I mean, what can you do when it's happening? You can try to rush the guy, but then he's already ready with a melee attack probably, if you try to rush him down. How's the music relative to my voice, by the way? It seems okay on my end, but let me know if it's off balance. Oof, we're about to get ganked. See ya. The game sounds so good. Oh, and Cali, you'll be happy to know that I cleaned up a bunch of the sound effects. I don't know if you were here when I said that initially. I realized that a lot of them were not properly balanced. Some of them were too loud, some were too quiet. Some of them were just left or right audio. Like, I had to equalize them basically, and everything should be nice and clean now. Took me a little while. You read it on Discord? Nice. I also added a couple if you can find and play them. Ooh, I'm scared of that weapon. That's not very nice. Uh-oh. Hit the lag switch. Oh, we good, we good. Isn't Blood new? No, that's an old one. Oh my, that's a long sip, isn't it? You took a real long sip there.
That man has no control,
What?
even over his own will.
Glares with the sub? My lord. Indeed. There is not only one lord in the holy city. One Washup. Oh god, what is even hitting me? Formerly known as Lord Glares makes an appearance. He quite often in the holy city. I messed up. I don't even know. He's probably gonna hit me. I can't even see his animations. Oh, what even hit me? What is life? What did I do to deserve this?
But the moon is really there whether you look at it or
Oh
not.
my
It doesn't
God.
apply to the macro world. In the absence of a conscious entity, the moon remains a radically ambiguous and ceaselessly flowing quantum soup.
Deepak,
That you have to have a conscious being.
The moon?
Indeed, Glares has journeyed through many distant lands. Through no fault of his own, a darkness overtook the holy city. For many a month, many a year indeed. But the Washups return always to the home in their hearts. And so Glares once again walks through the golden gates, bringing with them treasures from faraway lands, seeking to exchange and catch up with some old Washup friends. And so walking through the markets, Glares attempts to sell some of his treasures found here and there. Ancient scrolls. Oh god. And recipe books. Indeed. Many fine goods. But unfortunately Glares cannot find a buyer, for the holy city is known. Ooh, well played. Is known for its secrets. Who shall buy my wares? Glares declares in the middle of the market. Nobody. Oh my god. Midnight welcome. Suddenly Glares is approached by a rickety old lady. I shall buy thine recipe books. I always seek special meals from faraway lands. Glares, realizing the hunger in his stomach must make a sale quick in order to purchase a meal himself, for there is no use for recipe books without any cash in pocket. And indeed he hastily makes an exchange with the old lady, as she tosses a coin purse at him in exchange. Looking down into the coin purse, you find it is not money at all in there, but a small blue orb. Grasping it in your hands, you feel an eerie sensation which allows you to concoct fine meals. Indeed, you are now known as the Blue Orb Sushi Chef Glares. Congratulations. Thanks for the sub. Oh, sorry, that was not my best story. I'm not on top of my game today. I guess you're the sushi chef now. Best titles ever. I'm glad you like it, Glares. Thank you so much. GG. And yes, Glares, unfortunately there's no emotes right now because what I did last night is I swapped the tiers. It used to be that tier 1 was the gates, tier 2 was GG, and tier 3 was the pull the plug. Now, tier 1... Did he just suicide? Well played. Tier 1 is now GG, tier 2 is the plug, and tier 3 will be the gates. The reason I made this change is because I want people to have access to emotes that they can use wherever, and I feel like GG and the plug is kind of global, and I still want access to the gates. If anybody wants to do a tier 3 sub, like, they're welcome to. I doubt it's gonna happen, but the gates is really only for my channel, so I'll be using them. I think the GG is more worthy though. You get to play with knives indeed. Tossing them left and right. Sushi flying into the mouths of thankful customers. You can now make a new life for yourself in the holy city, Glares. Yeah, it makes sense. I know people want the gates, but like they're even in my chat they weren't used that much, and I feel like the GG is gonna be it's gonna be much more appreciated. So we're just waiting for those to get approved. I re-uploaded them last night. What I need to work on next is gonna be the 6-month and the 1-year sub badges, because so far we have the base one and the 1-month sub badges. The world is truly awash indeed. Indeed. Yeah! So I just wanted to write something in the chat so you can see the sub badges. The tier 1 is the badge, the pin that you've got. The Great Wave, and the tier 2, or not tier 2, but the 1 month is the world is awash. I'm keeping it a secret for now what I'm gonna do for the 6-month and 1 year, but you shall see. It shall be a worthy badge. Yeah, we're getting back in the rhythm of it, Glares. Oh boy, they're all the way up there. That's not good. We're definitely getting back into the rhythm of it. I've been streaming on a schedule. So we do Monday, Wednesday at 8 PM and Saturdays at 6 PM. And sometimes I'll stream on off days when I'm feeling it. I'm really looking forward to new games coming out later this year, starting next month. For now, we're doing a mix of stuff. We play some Oblivion, we started a Neo playthrough, sometimes we do Absolver. We still do Souls, but not as much as before because they're kind of... I mean, I'm surprised that Dark Souls 3 is this active. I'm getting a lot of PvP here, but it's definitely not what it used to be. Your life's been broken as fuck? I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's definitely good to see you back. But yeah, I'm sure we've all got some stories from the road. We've all been away from each other for so long. I've been working full time. It's been my 2-year anniversary fairly recently at my job. So I'm doing pretty good. I've been living on my own as well since November. I'm definitely thinking of doing some more variety streams, and connection error occurred. Fantastic. I might even do some IRL streams soon enough. Happy 2 years, yeah. Midnight's been working with me for those 2 years. Good times indeed. For IRL streams, what I might do, a hobby that I want to get into, and I've received the materials, I still haven't practiced at all. I probably should practice, but I'm gonna be learning knife sharpening, like whetstone knife sharpening. I don't know if that's a weird thing, but I want to learn some manual labor skills in case the apocalypse comes. Other things that's been requested by some viewers is book reading. I don't know if anybody would be interested in a book reading stream, but maybe if I don't feel like playing anything, I'll read some books for you guys in my classic wash-up voice. Blades need to be sharp. I know, but for regular use, you can just get like the little sharpeners with the steel rings or whatever. But there's something about the old-fashioned way that makes me down. if I do the voices. I don't know if I'll be able to do all character voices, but I'll do my my wash-up voice. Also, I have some books that my friend lent me like 2 years ago and I still have not read them. And every few months he's like, yo, did you read those books? And I'm like, sorry. No. Impo. In my positive opinion. Oh shit, it's Callie. I'm gonna die. Callie always gets me. Alright, after this we're gonna start doing random weapons. Yeesh, terrible call. That was not a good trade. I'll take that. Shit, that was a mess up. Really, that hit? I thought it was gonna be a stun at best, but not a... Ooh, nice. How were you not out of stamina? What is life? Really? Oh my lord. I'm scared.
Mom! Mom! Hurry, he's over there. He's gonna kill himself.
Eesh, GG. My reaction time was trash. I should have been able to dodge that. You've been doing blood level 4? I've seen that, monk. I've seen it. You're a novice smith and sharpener yourself? Really? Weak ass smith? Well, everybody's got to start somewhere. What have you made so far? That's super cool. Tanked it with his weapon art? I know, that completely nerfed my damage. I thought I was going to do way more. Like at least half of what he had left, but no. That was GG's. Alright, let's start doing random weapons here. Random DS3. Cathedral Knight. That's Cathedral Greatsword. Cathedral Knight Greatsword. Another reason I want to take up sharpening is because I've been considering buying a sword and maybe learning sword fighting IRL, like taking some HEMA classes. I haven't really looked into it much of what's available in the city where I am. Yeah, I might want to, I don't know, have a sword for self-defense and for fun times. What's the Cathedral Knight Greatsword? I can't see it. I'll do it between or next time I'm in my worlds. Nope. Nope. Oh, that was a fuck up. Oh, come on. It's so hard to punish heals. Got him. Couple pocket knives, a 6-inch, 15 centimeter boot knife. Nice. It broke after 2 strikes. I'm guessing you're pretty intensive on them, though. What are you trying to strike at? What's the bits at? Grinsane is still in the lead. The lordship usurpation shall be on Saturday. This song is bothering me. So yeah, if in case you don't know what we do now with the bits, now that we've got the affiliate ship, the ship of affiliates, on the last Saturday of every month. Oh shit! On the last Saturday of every month, whoever gave the most bits for that month gets to decide what I do. And right now, Grinsane is in the lead with the 2000s. Alright, I'm dumb. Shouldn't have done that. Get him, boys! Get him! Oh god. You don't know how to properly heat treat things for resistance. Is it like a homemade forge that you've made? Like, what are you actually using? It must be hard to control temperatures. Air bubbles where they don't need to be. Are you reading manuals or you're watching videos? How did you get into this? Alright, let's find Cathedral Knight Greatsword. Pretty sure that's what it was, right? Is it this thing? I guess it is this thing, but it removes the name Knight when it's refined. The Knights of the Cathedral. I know when you modify some weapons, it changes the name. I think it's this thing. It's the thing that he was using, the guy I was just fighting, right? Am I crazy? Ooh, it's got the thrust. Wonderful. So I bought a basic kit. I got a, what was it called? A King KDS 1000, 6000? Or was it 1000, 3000 stone? It's like a mid-quality. It's not the cheap end, but it's, from what I've heard, it's decent for the price. How did that even damage me? That was weird. What even is life? Man. Thought they were gonna be handled by the other dude. Nope. You have a part-time master and a forge you pay to use. Oh, okay. At least you've got decent equipment. Two-handed R1 combos into R2. Really? Okay, let me try that. I don't know if I want to be invading. I guess we'll keep it on for now. I kind of want to be doing duels to get good again. Because the gank spanks aren't working in my favor.
And remember, always strive for a cheesier tomorrow.
Try to keep the cheese levels up. Learn to eye what is acceptable. All that stuff comes with experience, I guess. It's like cooking. There's no amount of recipe books that are going to teach you to have a feel for it. That's a lot of nachos, Glares. Oh, one sound effect that I forgot to add, or that I will add eventually, is the... That's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, and also what I didn't mention before, I think I didn't. We've been doing an Oblivion playthrough, a new Oblivion playthrough as well. We're just kind of having fun. I'm not going to be like back in the day where I was pushing for partnership or anything like that. I'm in a stable position right now, so... Back in the day I was living at home, trying to make a job out of streaming, and that's not the way to do it. You gotta love what you do. Do it for the right reasons. Wait, I got summoned. I'm confused. I'm like, where's the hosts? He's for sure at the beginning. There's the love, not the hoo-ha. Yeah, the focus on the hype, the focus. But the thing is, it's kind of funny because I was doing it all wrong even back in the day when I wanted to succeed at being a Twitcher. I was doing it all wrong. I wasn't focused on building a community with other streamers or anything like that. I was like, nah, I want to do it on my own. Like, I was part of Squilla's team or whatever, squad of streamers, and I just let that go eventually. He asked me, he was like, bro, I see you're not really involved, do you mind if I remove you? I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't know, I don't know. I had an obsession with doing it my way, which is not how it's done. And part of me still has that in the back of my mind, like looking at numbers and stuff, but it's really not about that anymore. Everything I get from the stream goes back into it. We're still doing the tree planting. We're doing that with bits and with donations. I'm confused. I got summoned, but the host is gone. He's not there anymore. He ran from me. It was wrongly executed? Well, I let myself get burned out, especially on this game. I was way too focused on Dark Souls 3. The thing is, if I had kept pushing, if I hadn't given up, we would have probably had success, but I don't know that I would have been in a better place than I am right now. I probably wouldn't be. It wouldn't have been good for me on many levels, even health-wise. I was not taking care of myself back in the day. Not at all. Where's this dude? Nothing's aggroed, so I'm legit confused. Was he disguised? He summoned me. Where's the dude?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no.
I feel like I'm looking in all the wrong places. Midnight with the song request, thank you, ma'am. I will put that in after this fight. Would be literally nothing more than a shell of what I had hoped to be at this point in time. Indeed, indeed. And even my expectations of what it would have been on Twitch, like even outside of IRL stuff, I would have been very disappointed, I think. I see... Oh, he's in the water reserve? What is this? I saw health bars. What's he doing down there? Yeah. I was trying to prove that it was a viable thing to do. And a lot of the like bigger streamers still have full-time jobs. Like it's not a job on its own until you're very deep into it. Same as YouTube, I guess. It's not getting partnered that gets you anywhere. So I still wouldn't have been able to live on my own or anything like that. I would have been living on like less than minimum salary, minimum wage salary here. Am I insane? Did I not see a health bar down here? I saw a health bar way below. Where else could that be? Is this a bug? Is this real life? I give up. Hide and go seek master. This is not the game that I wanted to play. If you connect as a person is better than as someone the world perceives as a machine. Yeah, that's true. I agree. Let's see. Midnight song request over here. I hope I'm not going to be blasting your ears. Not hide and seek. No, I was not intending to play hide and seek simulator today. Let me play that song request. It's loading. YouTube is telling me to answer a survey question. No thanks. Wingmakers, welcome. You like my face? This is the wondrous face of Beauregard Pampouze, the vicious fighter and progenitor of the pompous bloodline. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. Seems like it's a tiny bit long, but I like this so far. Ooh, sounds like Purity Ring. I'm on PS4, Glares. And that's the other thing, Glares. I'm realizing with time, I'm just 26. I'm realizing with time that I can get bored very easily with what I'm doing with my life, so I need to keep windows open for myself and not put myself in a corner. I'm the kind of person that can easily switch my entire life every couple of years, which is, it's a risky life. That goes for personal relationships, it goes for professional work, all sorts. I am seated, and I am scared. Jeez, the damage is real. Do not want to get hit by that dark magic. See ya. Yeesh. No Hornet Ring. Oh, I'm good. I thought he was the, GG, I don't care. The win is mine. I thought the other guy was the host. Jack of all, master of none. Pretty much, yeah. But it's a flaw and a strength, I guess. I have to be careful, especially with people that I care about, because it tends to be like as soon as there's one element that turns me off about something, I can so easily turn my back on life, and it's not good. Life has ups and downs, but there are some life's roller coasters worth riding and some not. Indeed. Do while the world isn't looking, and as long as you're having a good time. One of my problems, I studied environmental science because I thought I was gonna make a big difference, and I have to learn to humble myself and to just enjoy myself along the ride, you know? Not be too serious about life. because I'm only one person. You'd love to see Ghost Data live? They're pretty sweet. I used to go to a lot of indie concerts and all that. It's been a while though that I've done it regularly. I went to see Washed Out this summer and Washed Out was excellent. I don't know if they can be considered indie though anymore. They're pretty big. It's Cali. Oof, it's gonna be painful. Hey. Yeesh. I'm scared. Don't hurt me, Callie. Eee! What am I doing? Pure slop over here. Really? Their range though! I got flawless. Oh my lordy lord. I'll do one more with this weapon before we randomize again. Alright, the music is done. Let's go back to the pretzel rocks. Flawless.
Hi guys, in this video I'm going to talk about the importance of salt and how to get more salt.
I'm not
in your
salty.
diet. Now I know you probably heard that salt is really bad, it's going to increase your blood pressure. Not actually true. A lot of times you're going to be deficient in sodium, okay? And you have to remember to consume more salt.
I'm not salty, even a little bit, although you do have to consume more salt indeed.
Flawless victory.
It's Dark Souls 3, yeah. Dark Souls 3 is naturally, intrinsically salt-filled, but I'm doing my best to wash it away. Hopefully the bot's gonna give me washing pole at some point so we can do some washing. It's both good and bad. If you don't plan at least slightly ahead, no matter how fast you think on your feet, you may find yourself overwhelmed. Yeah. And I mean, especially in schooling, I kind of just went with the flow and it caught up with me hard. I wasn't doing anything for any reason in particular. I was just kind of following what I was supposed to do, quote unquote. So yeah, I had to get good at decision making and do what I actually want to do, you know? Not just because it's the right thing to do. Especially in my personal relationships, a lot of what I've done in my life is just being at the service of others. Yee. Yee. And not prioritizing myself. You've got so much stamina, Callie, goddamn. Oh, I wanted the thrust. Goddamn. Oof. Ah, well played. Well played. Alright, what's the next weapon? Gives good advice and shit at following it. Yeah, indeed, that is everybody. My whole life people have sought my advice, and I'm always like, why? I have no experience. I'll gladly give it. But, I'm a very good objective observer. I'm not very good at doing that with my own life. But one very good piece of advice in general that's best for everybody to follow is to treat yourself like you're your own best friend and how you would what advice you would give to somebody in your own situation. It's just following it, that's tough. Okay, what was Exile Greatsword? That is the curved one, is it not? Indeed. Let's get rid of the dagger. Oh, I'm getting invaded. Don't bully. This dude's gonna bully me, isn't he? 34 stamina only. Zwei doesn't consume much. I'm surprised at the range on that Zwei too. Some of the R2s hit me like much further than I expected. Do what's best, but make yourself happy in the end. Yeah. It's a hard goal to seek. I think keeping it realistic and seeking moments of joy is the way to do it, because a lot of people have a weird idea of what it means to be happy. We have this Disney movie ideal. See ya. It's really about being in the moment. Well, not being in the moment necessarily, but recognizing the small things, honestly. I know it sounds cheesy, but it works for good and bad times as well. Recognizing that everything is fleeting and you have to appreciate it while it's happening. Don't bully streams sometimes? Nice. You woke up this morning? Exactly. And the hard times you go through makes you realize how worth it is to appreciate the good times. Small victories matter. And don't beat yourself up about not making progress. A lot of people set themselves insanely huge goals, and I'm guilty of this too. If your place is a mess, it's okay if you just clean up like 1/4 of it in one day. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to do it all. Broken straight sword. GG. Small victories. Let's go. Came back to the wash-ups and your life took a huge sudden upturn. That warms my wash-up heart. I know how it is, and I feel really bad for how I left Twitch without really being transparent about it and what I was going through myself. I just kind of went like, whatever. It's just video games, you know, but it's not that simple. We are all part of a greater good. There it is. Hello. Hey, buddy. This isn't gonna end well for me, is it? We're getting some damage. I was expecting him to turn around and throw a surprise attack, but it doesn't seem like he's doing this. He is clearly looking backwards at me. I'm just waiting for the surprise attack. Screw you! It's my broken straight sword victory time. Don't steal my kill. Oh, what a jerk. All that purple. The glowy sticks. Did he just kill him? Oh no, he's still alive. Eee. I'm using a broken straight sword, so I'm not sure if he's getting chopped so much as getting slapped. Is that a poise buff, that effect that he gets? 90 damage, my lord. I guess when it's a meme weapon like this, I'm only gonna attempt one fight. Oof. That could have done a lot more damage. I'm surprised it didn't. It's all good, Midnight. We'll see you in a bit. This guy's not bad at being careful. He's handling the gank situation pretty well. I'm laughing because the other guy has a straight up straight sword and he can't do anything. I'm contributing more to this than he is. Screw you! I had this. He actually could have killed me there, but he kicked. He kicked. What's the red doing? Come on. He's whipping him good. I'm out of help. Bear can, welcome! This is filth over here. Hello. Did he not have a straight sword, the red? I'm confused. Why is he using the whip now? Ooh! Ooh! I'm alive. I don't have heals though. Get him! Get him! Ah! Don't let him heal. Damn. I'm surprised he got that off. Oh, I should have tried to parry him. GG. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Is JoJo's any good? I've heard a lot of people talking about it at work, and it sounds so ridiculous, but it might be fun. I have not watched it myself. I haven't been very heavily into anime. I've only watched a couple. Of course, Berserk is one of my favorites. Favorites of anything, not just anime. Ah, keep it in mind always. Let's try again one more with the broken straight sword, I guess. That was dismal. I don't consider that a proper fight, and if we lose or whatever happens, we'll switch weapons again. All +5 DLC weapons. I would like to know this as well, because I don't have the DLC weapons. I think I have a few of them. Invading, my lord. What do you think? Should I just do duels, or should I keep invading as an Aldrich? It's pretty fun, but it's a mess. I'm not prepared to deal with the gank spanks. You've got all the old stuff. Yeah, I've definitely got all the main game stuff, but I stopped streaming pretty much before any of the DLCs came out, so I didn't have anybody drop them for me. I think I have a few of them, though. Is there a warmth down there? People use warmth in this game? Invasions are fun to watch. They're just super rough when they're randomized with randomized weapons. Oh boy. Oh boy. What the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on here? This is not very nice, is it? Not very nice at all. Were they 4 dudes and one of them was not even a white phantom? He was hitting them, so... He was an extra summon ganking with them. Oh my lord. Oh lordy lord. Yeah, I probably got the same as you, Blairs. I think I have some from the first DLC. I don't think I have any from the second. The good thing about being a blue invader is that I don't lose my souls, at least, when I die. It's the usurpation command. That's one of the timers that plays every once in a while, but that's the monthly thing, and that's what I put in the title. Today's the last chance to usurp the throne. The usurpation stream is going to be next Saturday, or this Saturday actually. It's the last Saturday of every month, and currently Grinsane is in the lead. To inflate my ego, it doesn't take much to inflate my ego, Midnight. My ego's a tiny little balloon. I like to play up my confidence levels, but I'm just a little boy in the end. Just a little boy like any other. You'll be keeping your shekels an honorable choice, Bearcan. It is not for everyone to choose the life of a usurper. Fight me. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Solaire! What chance do I have here? Eesh. I need to remember to delay my dodges, or at least try to parry. But no, it's not a good idea to try to parry that. Really? That hit? Jeez. Okay. Eesh. Those were mistakes. I should try to parry him, but it's risky. Eesh. Ah, why did I trade? I could have probably parried him after he blocked. Good fight, good fight. Next month you'll take the throne. Oh lord, I look forward to it. I'm still expecting to be, or expecting there to be some battles tonight. I have a couple of coworkers that are pretty obsessed about getting the top spot. Keto God is one of them. But he got supplanted by Cool Breeze and Grinsane almost instantly, and Famtruax is another who's he was thirsty for the usurpation. Alright, let's see. Next weapon. Winged Knight Halberd. That's the spinny spins, isn't it? Are we gonna get the spin to win? We gonna try, that's for sure. They all got squashed. They got squashed instantly too. It was unbelievable. Grinsane was a new viewer of mine and he gave the 2,000 bits. I was blown away.
Win! 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 Spin again! Spin again! Spin again! Spin again! Lose.
Spin again. Yeah, Grinsane is another streamer and he was brought over here by Coop-Up. So on Coop-Up's recommendation, we met another awesome streamer and he gave us the crazy bits. I don't even know if he was aware of the usurpation. I'm gonna have to write to him if he's still at the top spot by the end of the night and ask him like, hey man, what would you like me to do? I'm sure he's either gonna say Oblivion or he's gonna say book reading stream. Which I would not mind. It would be an interesting experience. Or it could even be an Oblivion book reading stream, where I just find a library in Oblivion and read books the whole time. Come here, buddy, you summoned me. What are you doing? Prompt Gaming, welcome! Oh my god, what a jerk. I'm surprised at how little damage that did though, actually. 8 ball needs to be followed by a question for it to trigger. You need to actually write something. Feeling confident enough to fight me now, or what? What is this? Are you dead, Gustavo? You dead. You dead. No spin to wins. Should I do another fight? Because this was kind of a joke. What is the nachos for? What are nachos ever for, Midnight? They're for nachos. They are worthy in their own rights of the appreciation. You must seek as many nachos as you can get. It might be more of an obscure reference. You had to have been there back in the day to understand what it's even about. I don't think I have a screenshot of it, but Bre was my character in Oblivion in the first playthrough I did on stream, and she had the nacho hair. She had the lifetime supply of nachos. It was her duty to spread them across the land. The nachos with the sour cream and the grapes. Actually, if you go on my YouTube, Midnight, you might be able to find an old YouTube video that shows the nachos. if you watch my Oblivion Conspiracies video, which is my favorite video ever that I've ever uploaded on YouTube. I'm sad that it didn't get more views than it did, because that video is glorious. I even sent it to like an Oblivion uploader, because he would make videos about like conspiracies and like secrets of Oblivion. I was like, hey man, this might interest you, but he never did anything with it. Steam 101, welcome! The Oblivion Conspiracies video, oh my god, that is just gold. And the best part is that it all happened live. Like, it blew my mind as it was happening. I was actually in shock. Actually in shock. It was fantastic. We exposed the Fighters Guild in that video. Exposed. Be prepared, Midnight. I don't know if you played Oblivion, but if you did, your whole universe is gonna come crumbling. It shall fall apart in front of your very eyes. It shall redefine honor. Fight me. Fight me. Pants down sort of exposed. The Fighters Guild got caught with their pants down. Bunch of traitorous fiends. Hey. Let's go. This is gonna be a tough fight. I'm not very good with halberds in general. What's he doing? Oh wait, he's using a greatsword, isn't he? I don't really know this weapon that he's using. I tried to spin to win. Look at the reach. Look at the reach. How? How did any of that miss? How? Not any of it, all of it. Good fights. Still no spin to wins, but it's all good. Oh, and by the way, Glares, if you're wondering about the minigames, it's no longer the invade game, and it's now the ganking game. But wait, you're trying to duel me? I think it... Wait, I don't know. Do you not have 50 ether? Duel me, Glares. Now we have the ganking game, and we also have the... Yeah, you need 50 ether to do a duel. Duel me, Glares! The ganking game is the new invasion game, so you put an amount after that to bed, but now I'm challenging you to a duel, Glares. Fight me! Let's see what's the next weapon. Onikiri Ubadachi. You have to put duel... I know this is confusing. So the duel is just between two people. The gank is the group one, so if you want to duel me, you have to... I challenged you, so you can put my name, duel, and then WashupCyclone, and you'll get your fight with me. The ganking game is the one that you would put the amount after. The duel is always 50. Oh no! Glares gets the win. The filthy win. GG's. The ganking game is separate from the duel. That's the one that you put an amount of ether after the bet. Nice. Yeesh, the poise. I'm surprised that clipped him at all. Yeesh. Well played! If I had only rolled twice. What is going on with the misspelled commands? So if you want to see how many points you've got, it's ether with an A. If you want to gank, do as I do, gank with an amount after it. The maximum I think is 333, or it might be 500 actually, I'm not sure. It'll tell you if the bot will respond if you actually manage to join the gank. I'll try again with the Onikiri. I was doing pretty well, but I messed it up. Oh my god, I didn't realize there was a rank called Enlightened as fuck. I forgot about that. I should probably change that to AF. It just looks weird in writing. Enlightened as fuck. Letters and typing are a thing. You didn't mess anything up, Letters. All you did was put the amount after dual. There was like 5 other people who messed up commands, but it's okay. It's okay. The holy city is only just returning. We must relearn our old ways. You're going to die. Don't be like that, Midnight. We're winners over here. We win all the ganks. We ain't no scrubs. Oh, by the way, Midnight, I got my new vape and it's fantastic. However, they messed up the juice that I said I was going to give to you. Because I told you I didn't put it in the right order, but then I sent them a message and they were like, yeah, we'll take care of that for you. So in the end, instead of the strawberry 3 milligrams, you're going to be getting the cinnamon roll 0 milligrams. I don't know if you still want it. I smelled it and it seemed weird, but you might still like it. I know I'm not selling it all that well, but I'm giving it to you for free. So glares, it did not pick up. I think the limit is 333. I should probably put that in the instructions for when somebody ganks. 333 is the maximum, so that you can win that 666. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh yeah, Steam and I made it. We be the true gankers. Why are these guys fighting? Is the blue an actual blue? Yeah, he is an actual blue. Uh-oh. Rip. I'm gonna die. It is death times. Yeesh. Death times indeed. Glares, wait until tomorrow and you'll have your emote. You shall have it. The emotes are pending because I rearranged them last night and they are waiting to be approved. It normally takes a couple days, so they should be coming in real soon. If you want, you can scroll down to the panels and see them in all their glory. But yeah, they should be available real soon. Glares, did I invite you to the Discord? I think you're in the Discord, right? I'll post on there when I get the emails for the emotes. I shall do so indeed. Want to represent the wash-ups in all our glory indeed, me too. Me too. You need to download it? Ah, I see. If you have a smartphone though, it's pretty cool. It's definitely the best way to keep in touch with me and to get updates. Twitter is good as well, but to contact me, Discord's best. Alright, we're doing one more with the Onikiri and then we're gonna randomize again. I haven't gotten a win with it yet, it hurts. Oh, I'm invading. I've got 2 buddies though. 2 buddies on my side. But yeah, I didn't really understand Discord until recently, until I actually bothered to set it up. It took a while to get ready, but I think it's a pretty cool thing to have. And it'll only get better. One thing that I haven't started really doing is there's a voice chat channel in there. And I'm thinking what I'll be doing is after streams, I'll be hanging out in there. Seeing the wash-ups. Chilling with the wash-ups if they so please. What the hell? Did you see that jump over there? This guy's a acrobatics master. What is this? You guys having fun? I hope you guys are having fun. You guys seem like a bunch of cool dudes. Is this a fight club or is this filth over here? It looks like it's kind of a fight club that they're setting up over here. What is this? Heading home from the coffee place. Alright, midnight. We'll see ya. Oh! These 2 are blues! That's why I couldn't hit them. What is this? Are they friends with the host? I'm so confused. What the hell's going on here? Since you know it's not a total cesspool, you'll give it a shot. Yeah. For our community, I've only sent invites to regulars and subs. And old wash-ups and stuff. There's really not that many people. I think there's like 60 people total, something like that. So it's relatively chill. It's actually not too active, but it'll pick up over time. The voice chat thing, I've only done it after one stream where I went to hang out in the voice chat and nobody joined. That was like a bit sad, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's one of the new sound effects. Nobody found it. Can I fight, please? I would like to fight. What's going on here? Oh no! Now it turned into a gank out of nowhere. What is happening? Do they not want me attacking the host? I'm so confused. What is this? I don't want to gank him. I feel bad. He's swinging desperately. The host needs to survive. Do your best, host. Do your best. You got this, Onion Man. He tried to parry it. Drink that juice. You packed it up for a reason. Nobody carries juice for nothing. This is the weirdest invasion I've ever done. Oh my lord. Don't kill him, don't kill him! Let him drink his juice, he's thirsty. Let him drink his juice. Get it. Yeah, let's go. Yes! Oh man. Did he genuinely try to go through the legs? We're doing parkour over here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It had to end. All things must come to an end. GG's. GG's are in order.
I want someone to take me to the hospital.
You sure about that?
Hey, who's that?
Nice catch, Blanco Nino. But too bad your ass got sad.
What's next? We finally got a win, quote unquote, but I've done a bunch of fights with the Onigiri, so let's switch it up. Bandit's Knife. Let's go. This does have the quick step, right? It does, indeed. That's good. Who's gonna get sliced up? Come at me. I saw some fire effects up there on the second floor, but then I saw the enemies were not aggroed, so I am a little confused. Where they at? Oh, hello. No, it's my win. It's time for the Bandit's Knife to shine. Get out of my way, Karma Sovietsky. Where's he going? Where is he going? He gave up. Sad. Sad times. Alright. That's a win, right? What's next? We got the halberd. The halbar basic. Oh, this is the Pokepokes halberd. Yeah. We want Leo ring. It's pretty rare that I even get crits, but it's still nice to have Hornagon. And my swaps are no longer what they used to be. I'm not even attempting them though, really. We shall be poking some fools. And this has its own spin to win, doesn't it? We can try our best to spin on some fools. You can't play online and watch at the same time? Do we have the quality options tonight? because you could probably reduce that if it helps. This Fight Club times? I see the blue standing there in the background. I'm rooting for the host. Get him, Karate Duraki. You got this. Why'd you backstep? Oh no, he's chugging. Filth. Filth. I'm still rooting for the host though. Karate Duraki, you got this. Dude's pulling off backsteps mid-fight. He's a pro. What is this? What is this? He's doing jumps but no roll jumps. This is next level. They're both so strange in their style. What is happening here? Oh, is the blue just AFK or... Wait, is he like an actual blue? No, he's an Aldrich, right? Isn't that him? Yeah, that's the Aldrich. No, Karate! How could you let this happen? High IQ battle. Yeah, I know. This is like 5-dimensional chess right here. I can't even understand it. The Aldrich Faithful is gone. He couldn't handle this. He knew the host was gonna wreck him. Battle between two great minds indeed. It is not for us to comprehend, but only to observe. Watch and learn. The top tier strats. What is this? I can't tell if they're buddies. Maybe they're just practicing. I don't know. This is reminding me of Dark Souls 2 strats where there's like a chain of backstab attempts, but nobody ever gets the backstab. The jumps though. The jumps. I might just jump in here at some point. This is getting ridiculous, but I have a feeling they're both gonna gank me if I try to jump in. Later the Dark Moon. Alright, I got somebody I can fight. Come here, Dark Moon. Unless he's gonna go fight the other one. Hello. Ah, fail. Whoa! There's two of them? What is this? Look at these dudes. weird. And he left the host alone. I like this red. I like him. He's my buddy. Oh wait, who's fighting the host now? Oh, it's the blue. This guy actually wants to win. Get him! Get him! He's not dead. Ah, come on, you had it. This is strange. I wish I could attack, do some friendly fire on the blue. What just happened? Strange. Not like this. Karate. Yes. Get him. Come on, burn him. Burn him up good. Yes. I love this guy. Come on, let's fight. I want to fight this host. He's a beauty. Yeah, you got no heals. Let's go. It's time. It's all or nothing now. He almost had it. Good fight, dude. That was actually decent after all the nonsense. GG's. Alright, what's the next weapon over here? Spiked mace. Ooh, that's the big one, the heavy mace. Let's go. We can do some spin to win with this too.
America's talking about spin to win. Hey, what's your favorite slice? Win! 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 Spin again! Spin again! Spin again! Spin again! Lose.
Lose. Your internet has decided that you don't need to watch things in higher than Commodore 64 graphics. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Glares. Do we have the quality options though? I'm not sure. Nobody has said anything about it. What's going on here? Are they both looking for the host, or is he being chased by the red here? I think they're both on the same side. It's all good, Glares, whether you choose to fight me or to watch. Callie was able to pick up my slime a couple times. These guys are aggroed. I'm gonna go up here. 1080 only? Aw, that's too bad. Blade of the Dark Moon. There's stuff going on up there. Another Blade of the Dark Moon. Oh boy. It's getting real. Oh no. Mom must be vacuuming near the router again. How did that not hit? What is this? What is this? Okay. Sure. We did it. We did it. What was that? Mom is definitely vacuuming near the router.
Whether you look at it or not, it doesn't apply to the macro world. In the absence of a conscious entity, the moon remains a radically ambiguous and ceaselessly flowing quantum soup. Deepak, that you have to have a conscious being. The moon?
Whoa, Red. Whoa. Relax. Almost got me murdered. He's dead. Oh, what? Did he like fast swap to Catering there, or what was that? He didn't take damage. The dude with his parkour skills. I don't even know where the host is. I haven't seen him yet. Maybe that other blue knew something I didn't and was going up there because the host was there. You get to watch him succeed and you get to sharpen your weapons. That's up to you, Glares. I know you haven't been in here for a while, so it's good to have you chilling with us. Oh, you're dumb. You're a dumb Red. Get rolled on. That's how it's done. Now to find the host. Glares, well maybe on another night, when we have the quality options, it'll be better for you because you'll be able to reduce. Or even, I mean, you could go audio only, I guess. But I don't know if your internet can't handle that either. I know Midnight watches a lot with audio only because he doesn't have interwebs at home. It'd be more like a one-sided bitch slapping. Yeah, I would be the one getting wrecked because I'm rusty AF. Ultra rusty. It's possible that the host is all the way up there. But I can't remember if when you're a Dark Moon, if you can see the location or like the health bar of the host. I feel like you can't. You can see it on the left, like your ally's health bar, but only the datas. Yeah, but to be fair, you've got a ton of datas. All the datas in the world. Let's go check it out up there. Nothing to lose. Maybe we'll get to fight on the Sky Bridge like the good old days. That would be quite something, wouldn't it? Been so long that you fear you're a server. Dark Souls 3 I've been staying away from, honestly. Partly because of the... Oh wait, the host is down there. No, I messed up. Partly because of flashbacks to the saltiness, and partly because I don't have the same nostalgia for this game as I have for Dark Souls 2, for Bloodborne, for the original Dark Souls. Those are pure good times when I play them. Dark Souls 3, it's fun, but I don't have the same fond feelings for it. Were you not fighting the host down there? I'm confused. What are you looking at? Got logged as one of them. I'm not sure what you mean by that. One of what? Who judges anybody around here? We're all wash-ups in the end, are we not? So now we have 3 Aldriches in here. I saw a health bar that said Host of Embers down here. He might have not been an actual host, but... Didn't a guy also die? What is this? Show yourself. It's time for you to get maced. This host has clearly dried fingered too, because there's so many people in here. He could even be in the water reserve, but I don't like going down there because it's so far. Not much to lose at this point though. Is he hiding down here maybe? No. No. Hackers, glitchers, and whatnot that FromSoft soft bans. Oh, okay, we already got a guy that went down there and checked. I think there's a fine line. There's definitely people that have interesting methods. As long as you're not just cheesing to get wins and you're actually doing something interesting with the hacks, I'm fine with it. But as a streamer, it's a little more difficult to appreciate. It's why a lot of the bigger streamers choose to play on console, just to avoid that, the stream snipe cheaters. But from some of the videos I've seen, like the quote-unquote boss fights against some people who have like crazy mods, it's pretty impressive. Man, should I just go back up there? No, I'm actually confused. I was sure that I saw a health bar. Never did anything illegal, nor got a message from, but it makes you wonder. That's surprising, because some people got banned for much less than... like, some people got banned for picking up the wrong items and stuff, which is kind of ridiculous. That used to be a thing back in the day, too. The weapon name drops, or whatever. Oh, you mean, okay, you mean just getting muled? That's fine. I've done that on stream. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because that's done legitly with the with safe backups, right? I don't think there's anything they can do about that. So this bonfire is lit. Lit AF. Let's see if any of the enemies are aggroed. It's possible he's just hiding somewhere up here and we've been looking in the wrong place the whole time. Nope, these guys are not aggroed. Man, hide and seek game on points. I have no idea where the host is. At least we get to see some shiny giants, but yeah, I'm not running all the way back. I want to fight! Oh, you're talking about now? You think you might be soft banned or something? Or it's just your internet? I don't know, Bears. It's strange. But no, I don't think if all you did was get muled, that's not a thing. I don't think you'd be in trouble for that. Your internet just sucks at points. Yeah. I've got a pretty decent package now, so whenever we see the moon magic, we can be sure that it's not on my end. Back in the day when I was streaming at home, like, I was on Wi-Fi, It was brutal. We'd laugh at the moon magic, but I was probably the real moon magician all along. Did you request another song? No, you did not. Last soft bands were like late last year. I'm guessing when the last DLC came, or no, that was more than a year ago. That was, yeah, it was a while back. But they kept patching this game, didn't they? Unlike Bloodborne that got like 2 patches in its entire run. Sad times. I think they did a decent job balancing this game though, with the reintroduction and poise and whatnot. Return to home, what is this? What is this? I'm invading. There's a lot of Aldrich invasions. Would you guys like to see some arena, or should I just stick around here? Did I get the link for the Polyphia song? You only made one request, and it was the one that we played. I did not get another link. Unless maybe you whispered it, but I can't see whispers while I'm streaming. Gunslinger has died. No. Not Gunslinger. Oh, they're over there. Everything's dead. Oh, hey, boys. That was fun, wasn't it? I had fun. I wanted to get a spin to win. It would have been pretty sweet to get all 3 of them in one. But I was too late. Did I get that one? No, I did not. How are you doing it? Are you doing it through the overlay like you normally do? Or through the special panel? I have not received anything. It would also pop up on stream. You would hear the very good. Not invade. What is life? The Streamlabs thing? I'm not sure why it's not going through. Oh, well, you need 50 ether, Midnight. Do you not have 50 ether? It's weird that it would seem like... Does it look to you like it's going through? Because it does cost ether. And you spent it all already. You gambled it all away, Midnight. Or is it even 50 or 100? I can't remember. But it costs a certain amount. I think it's 100 actually. Just saying you had 220. You can do ether again to check. I'm not sure what you gambled away. I was saying you had 220. Maybe the ether count is the one that's lagging behind. I'm not sure. On Streamlabs. Because primarily the currency is stored in my bot, but then it synchronizes with Streamlabs. What's going on here? Free-for-all? Oh boy. Who's the guy that we need to get rid of? This guy? Oh, you're doing the fights, or is it me? It's my turn. My turn. My turn, my turn, my turn. You can do the ether command in the chat, Midnight, to see the updated numbers. Messed that up. Messed that up real bad. Ooh! I don't even know how that was a backstab for me, but sure. Good fight. The flawless. GG's.
Flawless victory.
Kind of want another weapon. Will I have time? Great scythe. Oops. It's time to die. I probably should have stuck to the great mace. Come at me, bruh. Against a curved sword too. Rip. It's all over, folks. That was a mistake. Look at this dude with the top tier builds. I hope he's having fun. Oof. The reach. What? GG. I didn't think he would reach me there. Good fight. He almost lost to a scythe with this top tier build. My lord. GG's. Red hilted halberd. Let's go. Pokes time. And yeah, that's what I thought, Midnight. You don't got the ether to back it up. You bought a mini cactus and you watered it once and now it's bigger than the pot it came in. How? Maybe that's the point. You're not supposed to water it. Is that why cactuses are so OP? If it rains once, they just become gigantic. might be able to pull off a spin to win for the memes. Can never grab me in time. It's the invasions that are crazy. Oh boy. Do I want to face these dudes? I guess I got no choice. You dead. Greedy, greedy. He still chiz with his hat. You talking about pompous? He is a glorious being. Truly emanating a royal aura. Unquestionably. Well, that was a weird fight, but what's next? Onikiri, we've done that one. The claw. Alright, I guess. I get what I asked for. It is time to claw. This has the quick step, right? If I remember correctly. Leaping slash. Oh no! Does it chain at least? Can you chain it into the L1? Like the Onigiri at least. Let's see. Being summoned is probably Callie. I'm gonna get Shrek'd here. If we weren't in the dungeon, you would get on for work. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Midnight. Oh shit, it's not Callie, I'm in a fight club. Wheelin' Dealin' Gavlan! Oh, that's a great name. That's a fantastic name. Percent refresh every 1,000 years. I hope this guy played Bloodborne and wheeled and dealed the whole time. Oh my god, look at the quick steps. Quick step master. He got hit by a firebomb. Quick stepping through absolutely everything but gets firebombed. Oh my god, this is frustrating to watch. Get him! Although I'm not exactly rooting for the guy in Havels. This is Cheese Central. Havels with a straight sword. Let's go. Oh, he switches to the curved. It's time to win, boys. It's time to win. Dagger dude's actually catching up. Let's go. Ugh. How many quick steps does he have? God damn. Get him! It's almost over. Oh, he did the roll attack. That's good. Hammer Dude's next. Bruh, I hope Hammer Dude wins, actually. I'd rather fight him than the straight sword. Host is trying to drop items for his guests. Nobody's looking. Gets no recognition. I'll go grab that item if nobody wants it. No, he's grabbing it. Alright. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Somebody fight. That's not even the host either, because the host is over here summoning guys. So the one dropping items is just trolling. Help me. I'm trying to help. I'm trying. It's your time to shine, Hammer Dude. Get him. That weapon actually scares me. Oof. Oof, the damage. It's not over. Get him.
Hey!
Come on. What is this? The honorable death. I'll take souls. Thanks. Let's go. Is that replenishment or what is he using there? Look at this dude. You're fighting claws, buddy. You're fighting claws. Come and hit me. Like freaking claws. It doesn't even chain. Oh my god. That's horrible. Does he not realize how little damage I'm doing? Nice. The dagger swap. Look at this guy. He's a winner. Nice. Well played. These top tier dudes, I can't take it, guys. My claws, they don't stand up to the one-shot dagger. Alright. Reinforced club is next. Let's actually head to the arena, because I don't want to wait around there for fight clubs. Let's go see what's going on in the arena. The reinforced club. I like that they gave it back the Dark Souls 1 style moveset, even though it was pretty crap. I like how he has to swing it, like a full swing with every R1. Unable to swing it back and forth. It just looks so ridiculous. Let's go see what's going on over here. want to see some real top tier PvPs, let's go. Two-handed R1 into Warcry R2. Really? That is insane. Let's see. Can we cheese? Can we get the cheese? You need to be Warcried from before? Do Warcry regular hits like stun them longer or something? I never knew that. Ooh. Here comes the moon magic. You're gonna use that sword? I mean, it's nice and pretty in your arm, but it also it hits people. I did not want the backstab, I messed up. Oh, I should have done the R2, I messed it up. Did you really just let yourself get kukried? Really? Oh, Glaire's pulling out all the old commands. We got Cobra. Do we have the Recon Hope command? I'm not sure. We have the Diablo commands. Yes! And the PvP skills. I don't know if we had a Recon Hope command. $2016. Wait, is that the response to Recon Hope? Or is that just the second line in the Legacy of Diablo one? Let me check. I don't think there's a Recon Hope command, is there? No, there isn't. I think I'll remove the 2016 from the Diablo command because it's just making Washbot post an extra line for nothing. Yeah, I'm fixing that. I'm fixing the correct. Oh god, to commensurate this trial up in here. I messed up.
I'm fixing to commensurate this trial here. We gon' see if we can come up with a verdict up in here.
It was Recon Hope, Glares. That was not a dream. You can ask Kreelk, because at some point we went into his stream. Kreelk and I both went into his stream as viewers, and we like trolled the hell out of him. It was pretty fun, actually. That's like a very, very little known event in Washup's history when Kreelk and I both went and trolled Recon Hope. I don't remember what it was that he had done. I think it might have been Bloodborne, where he would come in... Yeah, I think it was back in the Bloodborne days. He would come into our gemless fight clubs with gems. Yeah, this song's pretty cool. Indeed, indeed. So it's looking like Grinsane's holding that #1 spot. I'm gonna have to write to him and see what he would like for the lordship usurpation. Did you not say it's supposed to chain? Where's my chain? GG. You were super. It was a super esoteric event, but if you were there, it was a glory in internet form. Diablo was also a pretty incredible sight when he would come into our fight clubs with his top tier builds. Not top tier, top level build. And he was like, "What? What's wrong with that? I play by my own rules. There's nothing wrong with me coming in with my max level build." He was carrying like 3 weapons and like wearing all the heaviest armor. It was hilarious. Warcry will surpass super heavy strikes. I don't know why it didn't chain. I guess it might have been a latency thing. And we had the PvP skills one as well. That was something else though. That was he had beef with somebody else and I just jumped in on the salt because it was hilarious. They're deserving from my judgment. The bottom of the barrel line is the best though. That's just too good. Good fight. Alright, let's do something other than Reinforced Club. What's next? Oh yeah, at first he was denying that he was max level, right? And then after a while he admitted it. Oh, beautiful.
Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
120 with max stats and all weapons, and plus I could see the blue symbol next to his name because he was getting scaled down. But the downscaling never worked. Look at the reach. Ah, the stage actually messed up my weapon art. I'm salty.
The heat is scorching.
Good fight. You got Scythe. Can't even run the PS4.
Hey,
to see
love Crusader, I want to be your space invader. For you, I would descend the deepest moon crater. I is more stronger than Darth Vapor. Obey me, I is your new dictator. For you is Venus, I am Mars. With you, I is more richer than all the Tsars. Make a wishes on a shooting stars. Then for you, I will play on my cosmic guitars.
I don't think that one can ever get old. Make a wishes on a shooting stars. Glares, you missed out on a bunch of the new sound effects. You should try to see which ones. There's like probably double what there used to be. I kind of went all out.
You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
You gotta look at it this way, okay? You just gotta look at it. That's all you can do anymore.
You just gotta look at it. Oof, the reach. Eesh, well played. Why am I bad at games? Tell me why. Oof. Oh my god. Filth. Absolute filth. Storm curved. Let's go. I'm surprised I was able to reach him there. That was like the absolute tip of my spear. Very nice. Time to create some cyclones of our own. In that last fight, I was really waiting for him to do another rolling attack. I wanted to get a parry. But it was not necessary in the end. Oh shit, it's Callie. Let's go. I didn't think you would let yourself get backstabbed again. I'm scared. Don't hurt me, Callie. I'm scared. Eee! Ah! Good fights. I know you go for those R1s, but I never actually expected. Most people would go for the golf swing. GG. Let's try again with the storm curved. Golf swing against weapons with the slow backstab. Oh boy, I never even considered that. You get backstabbed a lot against the golf swing? I guess people have learned the timing. True, true. I normally go for a rolling attack, but yeah.
My Lord Griffith.
Mere dream! My lord. You have searched near and far, mere dream. Through the dastardly deserts of Twitch, seeking the holy city, and you've made it, mere. To the golden gates of Washington, welcome. Damage is not too bad on the storm curves. Should not be going for rolling attacks at all. Yeesh, what is life? What is life? I panic rolled. I was hoping he'd be greedy there. Oh, no backstab. Well played. You golf swing the backstab attempt. Really? Do you free aim the golf swing? I guess you would. If anybody was gonna free aim golf swings, it'd be Callie. Let's try one more with the storm curved. I'm getting shreked. Oh my lord. This is not good. This is not good. Is that an Uchi or it's Chaos? Can you even buff Chaos, please? I don't remember. Get stormed. Simple Cow, welcome. I've been good. How are you? The PvPs have been real tonight. We haven't been playing much Dark Souls 3 lately, so it's a little refreshing to get back to it. It's nice. I'm having a good old-fashioned time. Lothric's Holy Sword. That's the straight sword, right? Not this one. Holy Sword, right? What is it? Yeah, I need the special ring for this. Faith Ring. Let's go. Job is kicking your ass. That's a good thing though, isn't it? We've all got the IRLs keeping us busy. Keeping us at the top of our game. I've been trying to keep busy myself. I'm working full-time as well, but it's not, it's kind of an easygoing job, you know, it doesn't take up too much of my time. Although there are rush periods with lots of overtime, so that's probably gonna happen sometime soon. But for now, the wash-ups shall stay together. Good fight, good fight. The store managers, one tried to get you in trouble today, but your boss knew better. That's terrible. And that shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't have to like overreach in terms of levels of management, but I know how it can be for sure. Where I work too, there's a lot of layers to the teams, so it can get a little messy sometimes. You just gotta stay true to yourself. Carthus Shotel, eh? I used to really like this weapon actually. I'm not sure why, it's not particularly good. I think just because I didn't want to use the top tier curved swords, I just wanted like a slightly crappier version. Because that's what I do. See, you still got a bit of time to chill out though, Cal. Come and visit the wash-ups. I keep getting this dude now. Eesh. I don't know why he does jumping attacks, it's pretty strange. Ooh, well played. He finally got me. Shotel is better than Carthus Shotel? You think so? In Dark Souls 3? Shotel is super underused. Let me see the Shotel actually. What are the R2s? Is it like in Dark Souls 1? Probably. I don't remember. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like Dark Souls 1. In your mind it is. Let's try to do one Shotel fight, because why not? We're winding down over here. Maybe for the last few fights I'll just use my classics. I haven't done any washing pole today. Or haven't done any katanas at all. Washbot doesn't want me doing katanas. This song is not pleasant. Really? How did that even hit? My lordy lord. My lordy lord. You got greedy. You got real greedy. Should have stuck to the basics. Let's try washing pole. The poll cometh indeed. 600 plus for a math book? My lord. That is not fair. I mean, I had some books when I was in university that was like 100 to 200. I never saw a 600. Bruh. Do you have them available at your library though, at least? So you can photocopy the readings that you need to do? Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Honestly, already the costs of university are so high, it's not fair. You get a shitty car, that's right. It will be good for one road trip at least. Oh shit, it's Cali. Let's go. Not like this. It's crazy that that would have hit me. Ah, well played. Cali knew! Cali knew. I can't wash. No, we gotta redeem ourselves. It is our namesake after all. Not even college level math. 94 because math is not your thing. You're looking for a high school textbook. A high school textbook that costs 600? What is this? It's brutal. Do you have any things in your classes? I know when I was like early in the semester, there would be like what do they call them? It was basically just groups of students that would each chip in to buy the book, and then every week or every month or whatever, one person would be responsible for sharing to the other people in the group, like what's in the book, like summarizing it basically and giving the infos. Trade. I'm expecting him to go for the parry. Nice dodges. Get washed. Good fights. You're strictly online, but this is your first semester and you have 0 friends. Well, I mean, I went through what should have been 4 years, but I went through 5 years of university, and I didn't really make any friends in that time either, because I was super antisocial. Still am, more or less. I try though. But this would normally be through your, I don't know if you have like a university email, that you normally have access to like the list of everybody in your class to send emails. They would normally organize that way, and I would just ignore them because I didn't want to deal with any of them. I don't remember what they were called, textbook sharing clubs or something. Not clubs, but like there was a way. And plus I'm in Canada, so college is super cheap relatively. Nice throw. Nice throw. this. Eee. Oh my god. Hit the lag switch. Hit the lag switch. I know I got my wash-ups always, always. Close to my heart. Got him with the kukri. No, I'm dead. Good fight. You want to move out of Washington? Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. I haven't traveled at all recently in the last couple of years, but I don't think I would want to be traveling through the States these days, honestly. There's a lot of crap going on. Let's do a couple of Black Knights fights over here. We've done enough random weapons for the night, I believe. You could walk to Canada. Good luck. We're building the wall. We're the ones building that wall. Gotta keep the guns out, man. No. Nope. Americans are always welcome over here. You're our brothers and sisters. I recently shared on my Facebook a speech that Obama had given when he came to Canada. And it was really like, it was jarring to hear the contrast. I'm sure you know what I mean. Yee! Callie, you're too good. Oh my lord, the fucking hyper armor. Got a little greedy there though. What is the reach? What is the reach? Oh my lord, good fight. You can't own a gun, you got a weed card? I didn't know that those were mutually exclusive. That's kind of hilarious. I wonder if you need a beer card. Probably not, right? Nope. It's all good to get wasted and have a rifle though. The last few years has been because your dad has had 2 bouts with cancer and you're the one keeping things afloat in your own way. That's tough, man. It's good that you're staying close though. That's all you can do in those times. Comes to live your own life. Yeah, exactly. You can't forget yourself in all this, but it's good to stay close. Because if you didn't, you would regret it, I would think. Thought I was gonna get the backstab. I was almost going for it, but I messed it up. It can mean prison time if you have both, really. Interesting. Doesn't make much sense to me, but sure. Did not mean to punch there. Yeesh! I thought I would have time to dodge there. I'll take that trade. Eee! Not like this. How did you get out? Good fight. I finally got to beat you one time tonight, Callie. Oh lord. That's a success in my books. What's this song? It gets posted in the chat. The last one that played was called The Ghost by Niviro, N-I-V-I-R-O. There's a link to it too. The Pretzel Rocks. If you already own the gun and then got a card, oh, I'm sure they'd run a background check, wouldn't they, Cal? I'm sure they would. They do. It's funny that they would run a deeper background check on getting a weed card than the other way around. Shouldn't have let me know about the backstab thing. I need the help, Callie. I'm a scrub, okay? I need all the help I can get. Oof, what? Okay, that was an odd trade. Damn. This is dangerous. Yeesh. I'm scared. Should have just gone for the rolling. Ah, GG. Good backstabs. Live your own life and stay reasonably close, or do you fly by night and vanish for years? No, Glares, don't do that. You know that can and will. I know it's tempting. But the thing is, I also had this impression of myself that if I just moved, if I went to another city, then I could be a different person, but it doesn't work that way. It takes work. Everything takes work. There's no easy solutions to life, you know? And I know that's not like a comforting statement. It doesn't make things seem okay, but there is hope. He's got the spin to win scythe, no? What is he pointing down at? GG. You're looking for help where you can get it. Well, I'm sure it's not an opportunity that's available for you, but you should probably take a break. I don't think running away is gonna fix anything, honestly. Sever an arm for the sake of the whole. Is this a financial situation that you're struggling with, or it's just the emotional toll? I'm guessing it's a combination of both. I know how hard it can be in the States with medical bills. It's tough, man, but I think in the end, it's like having kids. it's tough, but in the long run, I think you gotta stick to it. I don't think a parent that runs away, or you know, somebody who takes on a responsibility needs to follow through. I don't think you'll be happy with yourself if you don't. Unless you, I mean, some people are definitely capable of it. I know I wouldn't be. But I've never had a heavy responsibility like that on my head, so, you know, it's easy to talk. Good fight, good fight. a bit not true. I mean, my family has its share of struggles. Right now I'm mostly concerned with my niece who's 9 years old and how she's being raised and what her future is going to be like. But at the same time, I have to let others make their decisions, you know. I can't take it all on myself. Need 3-5 days to relax and not worry about others at all. Well, maybe you should just be upfront about it and just express that, you know. You don't have to be the tough guy. You don't have to put on a front. It's okay to show some vulnerability. But it's hard if you're in school and if you're working, you know. You just don't have that time. Hello. Oof. You made mistakes. He could have punished hard. Good fight, good fights. But yeah, if it's the day-to-day grind, Glares, I think you can just say that, like, just express that you need some time to yourself, even if you're still living at home. Just say that you need some space, you know? You are the islands. But that doesn't mean you have to pretend, you know? It might actually end up gaining you more respect in their eyes if you're able to be honest with yourself and say what your limits are. It's not just acting like nothing affects you, that's gonna get you anywhere. That can be useful, but it also gives people a false impression. And that's something that my mother did a long time. Acting like she's tough and that nothing affects her. But then that catches up to you eventually. Eesh. Oof. Good fight. Did he run out of stamina there? I feel like he could have made it out. It does, Glares, and the thing is, the more you hold it in, the more that you're gonna topple over at some point, and you wouldn't want that to happen. You don't want to have an incident where you blow up on your family and like you let it all out and they all go like, wow, what the fuck, I had no idea, you know? That's the kind of thing that happens when you hold it all in. And it's like they say, it's if you've ever taken a plane, that's the instructions you get at the beginning. When the oxygen masks drop, you gotta put your own on first before you help anybody else. Because if you can't help yourself, who the hell are you gonna help in the end? Oof! Oof! He got me good. guy's super careful. Ooh, nice, dude, nice. But in the end, it was all for naught. Good fight. If they're struggling so hard, they'll take you with them, you let them go. That's true, but it doesn't have to be all or nothing like you're imagining. There could be a transition, you know? You can assert yourself over time. You don't have to just let it all drop. Soulstream couldn't save his soul. I don't know why he would go for that. That's so risky. He wanted the fancy finish. I'm gonna be doing one more fight and then we're gonna raid somebody. I gotta go in early to work tomorrow because my sister's coming back from out of town, or she came back from out of town and I'm having dinner with her tomorrow. So I have like a half-hour window where I can go in a little early to work so that I can leave early. And I want to do that tomorrow. We speak the truth. That's right, Glares. Some people are in it for the memes, some people are in it for more. But we're all in this together in the end. No hits. GG. You want life to be enjoyable? I think that's what we all want, but we get all these barriers placed on us. It's hard to know what we can do to get out. But it's good to hear that you have hobbies. At least you got something that keeps your mind off of things. At least momentarily, every once in a while. I can't imagine what it's like to be like a single mother with multiple jobs and just trying to make ends meet. I have to try to appreciate what we've got at least. That doesn't diminish our struggles, but we've all got something to be thankful for, that's for sure. Just the fact that we have the opportunity to hang out like this, to play video games together, just to meme around. It's something special, really. It actually is. It's kind of unbelievable at times. Stephanie says welcome. It is. You're right. Your cousin is like that. Yeah, and my sister is like that as well. She's a single mother, and she struggles with all sorts of mental health issues and addiction. And that's been a struggle in my family to accept that, to accept mental health, and to try to work with her towards a better future. But in the meantime, she has a 9-year-old daughter, so that's our primary concern. We want our sister to get better. I'm the last of 4 kids. I'm the youngest, so, you know, I have my place in the family. I try to be supportive, but my thoughts kind of fly over people's heads, you know. I say my piece. At least I give my 2 cents so I can at least have a clear conscience on my end, you know. I can at least know that I tried to do the right thing. But yeah, depression is a thing that runs in my family as well, and that's something that I have to deal with on my own. I have to take that seriously and not just go like, I'm a carefree guy, I don't really give a fuck, you know. My whole life I've been a very neutrally like effective person. I don't feel moments of like joy or sadness or whatever the same as others. Like, they don't affect me as much. I feel them in the moment, but I'm very quick to return to neutral and just not really care, and that can kind of leave you feeling empty after a while. I feel like I've technically fit the definition of depression my whole life, but just because that's been my life, I've gotten used to it. But it's not normal, and we can't get used to that. We have to keep trying to improve, you know. And it's all in the behavior. That's why when you do therapy, it's It's behavioral therapy because you have to force yourself to have the behaviors that will take you to the place you want to be. It's not just about waiting for a special moment. It's not just about hoping that things will work out. You have to work at it. Nothing's easy in life. If you feel next to nothing, you're nihilistic and can't let that control you. Yeah, I totally get that. I'm in the same place. Surrounding yourself with good people is definitely a good thing, but on top of that, I'm an introvert, so being around people is exhausting for me. And that's why I thought I had found an outlet with Twitch, but Twitch is its own thing. It doesn't replace social interaction. It does not. We can definitely be close, but it's not the same as physically being in the presence of another person. I'm a very physically awkward person, like when I'm around others. I'm super self-conscious. And that's exhausting. It's something I need to keep working on for sure. I know we're ending it with the feels over here, but I hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna be wrapping it up, and we'll see you guys on Saturday. Saturday is gonna be hype as hell. It's gonna be a good time. It shall be the Lordship usurpation. So I'm gonna be in talks with Grinsane to see what he would like us to do. You have a lot of mental health issues too, and you wish me luck. I wish you luck too, Kali. I appreciate you hanging out with us and being there, even if you're not typing. It's all good. All the wash-ups can feel each other close. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see y'all on Saturday. Join the Discord if you haven't already. You'll stay posted on the hype stuff. Peace, everybody. Well, that was a big fuck up. I wanted to play the sound effect for you guys, sorry. Stick around and join the raid.
This cosmic dance of bursting decadence and withheld permissions twists all our arms collectively, but if sweetness can win, and it can, then I'll still be here tomorrow to high-five you yesterday, my friend.